The late Princess Diana, our eternal fashion icon and muse, first met Prince Charles in 1977. At the time, Charles was 28 years old and dating Diana's older sister, Lady Sarah Spencer, who was just 16. To Diana, Charles was simply her sister's boyfriend and nothing more. But years later, after a failed engagement, Charles was struck by Diana's charm when they crossed paths again. After just 13 meetings, the couple shocked the world by announcing their engagement. The engagement interview shock. Their February 3, 1981, engagement initially seemed filled with hope. Diana was genuinely thrilled, but cracks appeared during their televised interview.
All vanished when the prince and his lady stepped out into the garden of Buckingham Palace and faced the camera.
Do you find it a very daunting experience that now you're about to marry the Prince of Wales?
It is, but I've had a small run-up to it all in the last 6 months. And next to Prince Charles, I know I can't go wrong. He's there.
Engaged.
And I suppose in love.
Of course.
Whatever in love means.
When a journalist asked if they were in love, Diana shyly replied, "Of course." Charles, however, awkwardly looked down and added, "Whatever in love means." This cynical, evasive remark implied that he didn't believe they were truly in love, or that love itself was too vague to define. The comment shocked the public and left Diana deeply wounded. She later admitted that it became a lasting trauma. Shadows over the marriage. According to Diana's butler, Paul Burrell, Charles confessed, "I never really loved you. I only married you to have children." After their second child was born, he allegedly said, "Now that I have an heir and a spare, I can return to Camilla." Diana herself confided, "He gave me 4 years of happiness and then he left me. For the rest of my life, I had to present a perfect image to the world." The couple formally separated in 1992 and divorced in 1996, ending a 15-year marriage overshadowed by infidelity and heartbreak. Wedding dress rumors and the truth. Rumors claim that Charles's mistress, Camilla Parker Bowles, deliberately chose Diana's wedding dress to make her look unfashionable. But the truth is different. In the 1980s, opulent, voluminous gowns were in vogue. Diana herself requested that her designers, Elizabeth and David Emanuel, make her look as much like a fairy tale princess as possible. Her puffed-sleeve gown then set the global wedding dress trend for years to come. The gown was made from the finest silk from a British farm, adorned with traditional Carrickmacross lace. The tiara Diana wore belonged to her family, the Spencers, symbolizing a union of both family and royal traditions. Even after her marriage, her father continued to lend the Spencer tiara to her for royal banquets, white tie events, and state visits, where she wore it proudly as the Princess of Wales. Secrets of the wedding dress. Diana's ivory wedding dress, valued at $160,000, was adorned with 10,000 pearls and paired with a dramatic 25-foot, 7.6 m train. It dazzled the world, but it also hid a painful secret. After Charles joked, "Oh, a bit chubby here, aren't we?" Diana became obsessed with her figure, reducing her waist by 14 centimeters before the ceremony. The remark scarred her so deeply that she later battled bulimia for nearly a decade. The gown size also posed logistical issues. Diana wanted a larger carriage but was forced to use a smaller royal cathedral. Her dress and veil were creased. Drops of spilled perfume on the fabric even sparked rumors that poor materials had been chosen to sabotage her. The invisible love in her shoes. Diana and Charles were both 178 centimeters tall. To avoid appearing taller, Diana wore silver wedding shoes with only a 2 to 3 centimeters heel. These shoes carried her love in every detail. 542 sequins, 132 pearls, and the hand-painted initials C and D on the soles. A small, hidden symbol of her devotion to Charles. The legacy of a gown. Though their relationship began to fracture even before the wedding, Diana's dress and shoes preserved a fleeting, genuine affection. That is why her wedding look remains both breathtakingly beautiful and tragically sad. We will continue to share more about Diana's timeless fashion, her lasting influence on the industry, and of course the unforgettable revenge dress that stunned the world. Subscribe, like, and turn on notifications to discover Diana's true story. Only here. Don't miss what's coming next.